Hi guys, me again, Pagaleo. In this lesson, okay, turn it off. In this lesson, I will tell you something about this trading template Pagaleo Goes Fibonacci or Fibonacci Goes Pro System. Yeah. In my case, I only trade 30 time frame. You can do other time frames if you want, if you make your own strategy. I tell you about my one, and my strategy is to stay safe, yeah, and to make more wins than losses in a week. We will watch it. We are now on British Sterling USD dollar. Signals are when Fib power trend on H1, H4, green is buy, is also the same like the Fib scalper box must be green and the MACD must be green. Three things that must be the same for long. If you go short, then all must be red. Okay. Um, so we trade also, we look to the Fibonacci numbers. That was in the past. I don't know where the numbers then are, but if we are here and here is a 61.8 line, that means it's a very, very strong resistant line. We must wait then till the price here breaks the 61.8, yeah, to go higher. So for me or for myself, I don't trade the golden zone. If the price is actually there, it's between 61, 8 and 50. Yeah. So, and when you watch the expert advisor lesson from Spiker, I tell it again. We have here the moving average of RSI. That means that we must wait till the price is above 50. Yeah. Also, yeah, here we see the price was above 50. Yeah. The next is for to be a little bit safer or much safer. Um, we have the Elliott oscillator and it shows us yellow spikes. Yeah. In this case, I have my settings to 5200, and you can change it also or make a second one with 535 or 550, 500, and so you can watch it. Um, if a yellow spike appears, it can maybe an end of a trend. Then you can take your profits, or you can make turn your entry line a little bit above to save little entries. Yeah, so you can't make losses. Yeah, in this case, on this time, this Fibonacci scalper boxes and MACD doesn't repaint, so you can analyze. Yeah, where was the entry? Yeah, every time above the 61 8 line, or maybe when the price only is on 23 or 38, then we have enough space, so enough room till the 61 8 or 50 line. Yeah, with a spike you are safe. It can repaint, but it's a first signal who will show us maybe end of a trend. Yeah. So at this moment, actually on British Pound USD, you see we are above the 61.8 line. So also we have here my trend channel lines, the purple ones above and below, and three other lines just for view. The red line and the middle yellow line and the blue line, a little bit like bollering bands. Um, so also you have here um, an oscillator who shows you I have running some 4 trades actually for the second template I test with Road user at this moment. It looks good, makes 44 pips. I'm in win now. You see in the middle how much is the spread for this currency pair and how much time left till it ends. So if you make 2, 3, 4 pips, he makes all together and shows you how many pips you are in win or in loss at this moment. On the right side, we have the currency strength meter. So it shows us which currency like this Japanese yen is at this moment the strongest pair in the market, and US dollar is at the end of it. Yeah. So it means that euro, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen has much more power than US dollar or Canadian dollar at this moment. It can change. Yeah. And so if we look, for example, New Zealand, or we look for Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, if I find it here. So we have here Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. That means Canadian dollar is below, Japanese yen is very strong. And so you see it in the last past hours. Um, that Canadian dollar must fall down. So very good to see this pair at this moment. You also see in this template, we have green lines that are the wave lines trend. And you see at this moment, we will go higher. Maybe he will um, don't break this line. We are still on H1, H4 in green. Fib scalper is red. That means that's not clear. Will we go long or short? It must be all three the same color. Yeah, also good to see yellow spike above here. Maybe it comes a little bit earlier here, jump then to here. Yeah, but when you make here trade and the first spike was here 50 pips, or the second was here 85, so on. 50 pips are also good. Yeah. So I hope you understand how to trade this template. Yeah, we can watch another last one. Europe, Euro, British Sterling. So also, yeah, if the price here we had H1, H4 still red, the Fib scalper was red, and the MACD was red. We are not on the 61.8 line at this time. We have enough space. Then till then, it was a nice trade for 50 to 70 pip, or maybe 30 or 20 pip. Yeah. Um, Also good to see here was the last spike. Yeah. Um, he shows us, okay, maybe here end of a trend. So it goes higher. When it goes below here again, then the spike will jump somewhere here and shows us again maybe end of a trend. Yeah. So that's it from Pagaleo Fibonacci Goes Pro Manually template. So I will make a third one for an new template. I will make more for beginners. It's to 80-90% the same strategy, but with easiest viewing entries and so on. So have a nice day, and join our group, come in our Telegram group. So we will see you there. Have a nice day.